Okay. Hey guys, it's Marta.
I'm Lisa, and welcome back to
The Day Night Podcast.
With our special guest,
Yanni.
Okay, Yanni.
You can find him on the internet now. That's great.
You
should blur his name.
Wait. You were supposed to say my full name? Or
No.
No, you didn't. It's okay. We'll blur that out.
No. Let's restart.
I'll blur
it's
it out.
fine.
It's fine. It's funny.
Alright.
Okay, so we know your name. How old are you, and where are you from?
I'm 17, turning 18 soon, and I'm from France and Congo.
I mean, you have the best birthday ever. I'm really jealous of your birthday.
It's not that special.
No.
Most people compensate it with what is celebrated on that day. So.
It's Halloween. There's like parties everywhere. You can go out. No. You can get free candy on your birthday. I can't get free candy on my birthday.
That's true. Depending on when you
Yeah. Oh my god, as a kid, it must have been so lit. Like, okay, presents, but like, you know when you do like a birthday party and you have to do gift bags? Don't go to a shop.
Just go trick-or-treating, yeah.
And you get your sleep.
Gift bags.
Literally. Okay, so our next question is, what perspective of me and Marta did you have was either true or false, and explain why. And we'll do the same for you, by the way.
Okay. So, what perspective do I have for you and Marta?
As separate beings, because you knew me longer than Marta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lisa came first.
We'll start with Marta, please.
Alright. Well, what do you mean by true or false exactly?
Like, what perception of me and Marta was either like, oh, it was right, but then, or it was wrong? Like, it was, oh, it's right, you are actually like that, or it's wrong, no, you're not actually that kind of person.
Okay. Well, okay, I have to start with Marta. Alright. First perspective I had of you, you're a very kind person, which turns out to be right, because if I remember correctly, everyone ended up like going up to you, and then when you got to know you, you realized that you were pretty friendly. So it was cool, it was chill. And then now going on to Lisley.
I love Lisley's perception.
Now going on to Lisley, right? It's funny because I met her. I know her for like since what,
P5.
6 years ago, 7 years ago. Yeah, since P5. My perspective was actually kind of interesting. I thought, what did I think?
You've told us this before.
No, but like perception is different than like what was actually happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first time I saw her, I think you seemed pretty nice, but then then what happened? What happened, but it was kind of like sort of wrong, I guess, because now you've clearly changed, you've evolved, probably like me and other people. So yeah, it's come for the good. It came for the good.
I freaking evolved, guys. So no comments on what the heck I did and stuff. That's none of your business. But yeah. So
she did bullying. That's what she did.
Okay, listen. You do not speak because we're not gonna go through her laws. Anyway, what's the first question? Oh wait, no, we have to do perception for him. The first time, you go first because I need to think.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I first met Yanni in S2, I was only here for 2 weeks. Again, I don't remember you much from S2, but I remember it was you, Saif, Emmanuel, and Noah. No, Noah was in the other class though. So in our class, it was you, Saif, and Emmanuel was always really, really tight. Always talking to each other. You always had a really good relationship with them. And since the both of them were really shy, I just assumed like you were shy and just kept to yourself a lot too. But that's false because actually you're not shy at all. You're incredibly outgoing. You talk to a lot of people in the best way. You're very easy to talk to. So that's a really nice quality of yourself.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah, you do a great job.
Okay, so first perception, also back in P5. I'm not going to lie.
I'm intrigued.
So, first perception was, see, I thought, okay, here's my issue. I switched from one system to another where kids are just completely different. When I came to the newer school, I thought you all were just softies, but not in a good way. Like, you guys were so soft and you couldn't, like, if somebody said, like, just an example, oh, your sketch, I'm just saying, sketches suck, you would cry. Like, that's how I felt. I felt like I was walking on eggshells because I did not know if whatever I was going to say was going to make one of you guys cry. So I thought you guys were, like, really, like, childish and, like, not dumb, but, like, childish and, like, very sensitive. So I thought you were, like, quite sensitive and stuff.
Okay.
And also you were an easy target, which you still are, but you're not sensitive. You're not sensitive.
I'm sorry, are you bullied or not by your friends?
Well, are you talking about like seriously or
like actually, like seriously bullied?
No, I'm not seriously.
Okay, but did they joke bully you?
Yeah, of course.
There you go.
That's
Every
like,
day.
It's teasing. It's called banter. Yeah.
It's called banter. That's
Yeah.
nice. But yeah, that's it.
What do you want to do?
What do I want to
Because
do?
you've changed. I know when you were younger you wanted to be a football player.
Yeah.
Do you still want to be a football player? What do you want to do now?
Well, the primary goal is still to become a football player. I'll do my best to achieve that. But of course, you have to have some sort of plan B. And the plan B at the moment is to go to university and still try and continue training for football.
So you're going to go to sports university or are you going to study something in sports?
I'm going to study something in sports, but the university that I want to go to is known for having good education surrounding sports. So,
That's really cool. That's really cool. Do you have a dream? I don't know if you can. Okay. Do you have a dream team you want to like play for?
of course, yes. Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Of course,
That's crazy.
Your
Why?
pencil case says Arsenal.
Why
Yeah,
Arsenal?
Why? Because it's just the greatest club in the world, of course.
Why not Manchester United?
Manchester United. Well, you see, the current state of Man United right now is that we are sitting at 14th in the table. Let's just recall the date. It's 9th of October, 2024. So I'd like to just specify that Arsenal right now are second.
Who's first?
First is, I think, maybe Man City.
Yeah, so why aren't you for Man City?
No, because I believe 20 years ago, they were actually not even in the Premier League. They were like
Yeah, they
second
had-
division or third division.
Yeah, they have potential.
Yeah, but then just because they got like some, not trying to be racist, but they got some Arabians that managed to back them up. I think,
Okay.
yeah, and with some money, and ever since then, well, they've managed to do very good with their money, and I respect that. But nah, I come from heritage.
Would you say that football is corrupt?
Yes, it is.
Could you elaborate on that?
Well, there's many cases. For example, like sometimes it's really based. Some people base how can I say this? They focus more on money rather than the actual game. For example, American football, we can clearly tell that it's a lot more about advertisements and like the franchise rather than the actual sport. I think so, at least. For example, there's the halftime shows and none of that in football. But I know that, for example, the American owners for football clubs, they'd like to make some type of super league, right, where they just get more money and more games, which is not really healthy for players and such like that, things like that. There's also the VAR, I think you know what that is? It's when like they check if like a foul happened or if the ball
that
crossed the line.
sucked during the Euros. That was so annoying.
Yeah.
It was like a little bit of the foot was in, and therefore the goal didn't count.
They do that a lot for many people's games. Where it was like at this point, just watch the scores. Don't even watch the game.
Like it's supposed to be helpful, but it was just annoying.
Yeah, sometimes it turns out to be actually good, but it depends who runs the actual video footage behind the scenes, and
Really?
yeah, and some people are not really good at that. So
I didn't know that. That's
I feel
interesting.
like it is slightly corrupt. But
Right. So, next question is back to childhood, I guess. What advice would you have given your S1 self?
good question. Good question. I think I would tell myself to not stress so much because it was really not all that. Like I remember, like the advice I got from, well, not advice, but more the things that I got told by a lot of people coming into secondary was like you're gonna have to study a lot, but like for example, they just, I think I got stressed out a bit too much by some teachers. Like they just over exaggerated how secondary life is going to be, and I think that if you just go about a good rhythm in terms of your studying, you'll be fine. Don't think it's over exaggerated.
And is there something you have learned from me and Marta? We'll do the same thing for you, but is there something you've learned from being our friends?
I would say yes, yes. That I have learned something. Well, I have realized over the years that we both are pretty responsible as people, as a person.
A person. We're a singular person.
Sorry?
What was the name we had? Sorry. Marley.
You freaking invented it, so I'm not fucking sure. But
You
yeah,
know, that's our that's our friendship name. It's Marley.
Marley is.
Martin
To be fair,
Lisa.
it fits. It fits.
Yeah.
I know Marley as like the place from. It's stupid, but like it's a fictional place from Attack on Titan. But
No.
it's all good. It's all
for the
good.
people who know, they know.
Now you know. It's from Attack on Titan. Go watch that
Yeah.
show. Amazing.
Yeah. I don't remember that sound at all, but if it is, like, I don't know.
Have you
Where
watched
that-
it?
Yeah, I have. Not everything though.
Okay.
It's too long.
Too long? Have you watched One Piece? Do you know One Piece?
I do. My brother's obsessed and I'm not watching.
Yeah.
He keeps telling me, you're on holidays now. You can just watch it. No.
I think it's good, but nah. Yeah, it's 1,000 episodes. Too much.
And I was like,
No, it was first. What you have learned from us.
Oh yes,
oh,
yes,
right,
yes,
we
yes.
have learned from us.
The fact that you were both pretty responsible, yeah, and I guess to become a lot more friendly as well, because I feel like in the beginning stage of my secondary life, between S1 and S3, I was not as friendly as I am now, I guess, and yeah, show a bit of leadership as well, because I
As
have
class rep.
yeah, because to be honest, I was kind of impressed at how you guys were handling like the first few school years. But between S1 and S4, it was always like either you or Lisley who was like leading the class. So
Yeah.
Did we inspire you to become class rep?
it was. I have to
Hi,
say,
Kia.
for the, well, you guys were actually above that. You were like in the committee or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And you still are now.
Till October.
Till
the end.
October.
Yeah. So, and you were that like last year and the year even before. So, yeah, it was slightly inspiring, I have to say.
Ugh, stop saying slightly. Just say it was inspiring. Like, it's okay. Like,
Well, let's just say the first year I was class rep, right? Last year, it was really like a gamble. It was like, okay, if I become class rep, then okay, nice. If not, then it's life. So.
To be honest, it was your class rep speech that taught me a lot in terms of like how to convince people to believe in you, and it's just you have to be funny, and you're a very funny person, whether you're trying to or not. You're just naturally a very funny person, and your speech really showed that. And people like charismatic people who are funny. So the fact that you're doing that, because for people who don't know, he stood up.
speak up.
He stood up in front of the classroom, and he started with, "I have a dream," and the whole class starts
It's
laughing.
his slogan at this
His
point. He brings
whole
out
class.
every year. It's
Yeah.
It's just it. If he doesn't start speech like that, something is wrong.
You need a big opening sentence, and no, I didn't know what that meant until Yanni.
Actually,
he is. No, I did.
Oh, I'm scared. I was like,
No.
Well, but yeah. So I have a follow-up question, but before that, we're gonna say what we learned from you.
I said.
Oh, you? Okay. Well,
I learned how to convince people, because like we stood in front of a lot of people, but sometimes you don't care at all, and you just did that in 2 seconds, and you got the most votes this year. Again.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it was luck.
oh, good luck. Well, something I've learned from you is this is to be a bit carefree. You know, it's not that deep. Sometimes it's okay to just do it. Sometimes it's not like. It's not, you're not always going to look cool when you do something, and that's fine, you know, and it's a good thing to not always care what you look like, as long as you have fun in the moment, and that in the future you won't regret it too much, you're good, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so we did mention charisma earlier. Yanni, do you have riz?
Do you have Riz?
No. Negative riz, don't worry about it.
Do you have charisma?
Charisma? I mean, that's the thing. Riz actually originates from charisma. So.
Yeah. But do you think there's a difference between Riz and charisma?
Well, I think a lot of people connotate Riz with like, I don't know, rizzing up like, you know, a person. But charisma itself, I think I do have a bit of that, yes. However, Riz, nah, I don't.
How come? Do you think you have hidden riz?
Sorry?
Do you think you have hidden riz?
Hidden Riz?
Like you're not even trying and just...
Like someone has told you, oh, well, this person's like, well, I wasn't even trying. I guess I have hidden riz.
Nah, I think I did. Maybe hidden, yes, but
hidden so well you wouldn't even know.
yeah, exactly. You put it in the perfect words. Perfect words. Like, maybe in the future it'll come out more, but at the moment it doesn't exist.
Non-existent. Well, that's okay. You still have time. High school's not the end. We don't peak here.
No, you don't want to peak in high school.
You don't want to peak in high school.
Do you know anybody who's peaked in high school?
Really?
Do you think he's gonna peak in high school?
Well, she has already.
Well, usually it means that like the year after you, so like you want to come back. He's like, where's my hug at?
It's not even just that. It's just you're hung up on your high school days. You keep revisiting. But, you know, everybody revisits the high school days where they recount stories. But peaking in high school is like, we're older, okay? We're having cafe and stuff. And I keep bringing up like, guys, you remember when like I won the election for this? Like it was so great. Or guys, oh my god, this was great. Like no one cares. We've moved on from high school, like chapter 2.
Hopefully uni's gonna be better.
You think peaked in high school? You think he peaked?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like in his I feel like he has been doing pretty well for himself in terms of friends and like, as you would say, he has some type of riz. So I think he did have some cool moments from his high school era, you could say. Yeah. I think you definitely look back and be like, hey, I mean, I got good grades and people most of the time see me as the funny guy / cool guy from the class, since he's pretty known. So yeah, I think you could say it's his peak.
All right. Well, I hope we don't peak, and I don't think so.
I think I'm going to peak. I think this isn't good enough to peak.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way I'm gonna peak now. That's
can do
depressing.
Better. Do you watch movies?
From time to time, yes, but lately, not so much.
Do you listen to songs?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then do the music like you asked.
If you could describe Leslie and I using one song, what song would you use?
But not the same song for both. It's each individual because we're two.
And we'll give you a song.
So you can take your time if you want to take your Spotify out to check it out.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wait, can I?
Yeah.
Can you swear in this?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't.
My bad for the children watching. Interesting. So it has to be a song from my playlist, and I have to.
It doesn't have to be. It can be any song.
It could
Any
be like
song.
any song that matches the vibe.
Okay.
I got something.
You already got
I
something.
have something.
I got 2 songs.
2 songs
Wow.
or
Yeah.
1 song.
How you guys so fast? I don't know.
You were pretty easy, to be honest. I've had more trouble before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that should be supposed to be
It's a good thing. That means that your personality can be. Actually, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. It depends on the person. Depends on the song I pick.
Okay. I think I got one.
What?
Okay. Do I have to play it?
No, you just say the song and the artist so I can put it on the screen and then explain why that song.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to explain why the song as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Fair.
Go ahead.
Okay, do I start?
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. Just let me have a little bit more thinking, right? Because, okay. So, I chose Folies Lay, Am I Dreaming?
Bye.
By Metro Boomin featuring ASAP Rocky, Royzy.
That's what's up. Never heard that song, but I know it's good. Okay.
It's from Spider-Man, the movie, you know?
Is it?
Miles Morales.
I think I might have heard it then because I've been going through that playlist.
The second
over,
one.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, I can imagine you like, I don't know, I have a feeling it fits your vibe. And I also know that you can sing, so like, I don't know, I feel like you could sing that song as well.
Wait, hold on. What's the name of it?
Am I Dreaming?
Okay, got it.
My brothers are obsessed with that playlist. I asked them, "What do you want to listen to on Spotify?" And I said, "The Spider-Man playlist."
So good.
That's what they want. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, both are actually pretty good, but this one is from the second movie.
Okay.
Yeah, they listen more to the first movie, but they like the second one too.
Okay.
And for me, I hesitated between like.
For you,
No, for you, sorry, my bad. For you, I hesitated between like 3 songs.
okay.
One was like Sherry Lady from, Modern Talking. You know the
Yeah.
group? Yeah. That one. Choose Your Fighter by Ava Max,
I do know that song. Yeah.
And I think and I say the third one as well, Boney M, Daddy Cool.
Oh, I like that song. Yeah.
Yeah, those 3 songs, like, I think they could be connotated to you because, I don't know, like.
I like it. It's a little bit of vintage, a little bit of modern.
What song was it?
It's Cherry Lady, then Daddy
that
Cool,
one's good.
and Choose Your Fighter by Ava Max.
Yeah, like Choose Your Fighter mainly because like I'm feeling like your spirit in terms of like leadership or whenever you talk, at least it seems like you really
She's passionate.
like she has to project her voice out. I don't think you say that in English. Right?
Like she's articulate with her words.
Faut projeter sa voix.
Yeah, like she expresses herself
Yeah. Express yourself.
outly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly. You said it very well.
Thank you.
So,
I love the word passionate. I think that really. I also use that word to describe me in CDs and stuff.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You know what? The song you gave me, Spider-Man, is my favorite. Is it Marvel? No, it's not. But the animated Spider-Man is probably my favorite animated movie of all time.
Oh hell yeah!
It's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is very good.
10 out of 10 movie.
Both of them or just the first one?
See, I like them both because I think the second one brings even more depth and complexity, and the way they left us off a cliffhanger.
I was not
Expect
expecting a cliffhanger.
that, but it just, oh my god, the cliffhanger bridge was so good that the last one better be even better. That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah.
Take your time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your song now. Marta, you wanna start?
Yeah, I can start. So the song I picked is because when I think of Yanni's vibe in terms of music especially, I think of Michael Jackson. I don't know if you guys agree, but that's who I think of. And so the song I was thinking of was "Bad" by Michael Jackson, because it's later on in his career, I think, and it's very energetic. And I would say it's very energetic, but also, I don't know if you've seen the music video, but the music video. Have you seen the music video?
No.
Okay. The music video is very you. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
In the best way.
All right.
You're gonna go watch it when you get home.
Yeah. At least I know the song.
It's a good song. I like it. Yeah.
My song I got to Englishman in Your. I think that's the name of it. I don't remember the man's name. Because like. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my dear. I like my toast done on one side. I'm not putting effort, but it's a cool song. It's chill. It has a bit of jazz.
Yeah, it sounds chill.
Yeah, lyrics are cool. And then the second song is Bob Marley. Don't worry about a thing, every little thing. And yeah, is it called Don't Worry?
I don't know that song.
Is it alright?
No,
I don't listen to a lot of songs.
It's called the Three Little Birds.
No,
it's
no, that's a different song.
Wait. Because everything. That's true. No. So,
We're
don't quote me. Don't quote me on that. Cut.
Three Little Birds is crazy.
No.
When I think of Three Little Birds, I think of that song though. Girl, put your records on.
Yeah, three little birds sat on my window.
Oh, okay.
Do you know that song?
No.
Okay, it's a really good song too.
Is it as good as Bob Marley?
I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of Bob Marley, you guys. I really
No, but you know the song. You know Three Little Birds, right?
No, not by.
We learnt it in freaking music class.
Did we? I wasn't there.
Yes, you were.
Was I?
Yes, you
When
were.
was? Yeah, but like S2.
Babes, you were there. She
don't
had
remember
this bizarre obsession with reggae, by the way.
I don't remember that.
Maybe you did reggae at some point.
Exactly. No? That's what I'm saying. She said she didn't hit. I'm like, you probably forgot, but we
I really
did do
forgot.
it in class. Okay. Yeah. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, probably not getting enough money to help my loved ones. Yes.
Are you the oldest son?
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Speaking from an oldest daughter, but that's different. So.
Middle child supremacy here. But yeah.
Because your siblings are also really young, right?
Well, yeah. The oldest one is 14.
Oh, is he in our school?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's a, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so how do you envision your future life in like years after uni and stuff?
After uni, well, I don't even know. That's the thing. Like, my parents expect me to like maybe have a child or something. The thing is, I don't see myself having one at the moment.
not at the moment.
Not at the moment, and I don't know if I want one at that point as well, because I'm not really a patient person, I have to say. And yeah, I would like to take my time, but I hope I'll be doing well. I hope I'll be doing something that I enjoy in terms of work.
Like just in front of the camera, don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I said what I said. Like, just hopefully I'm doing something that I'll be enjoying.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, here's another question. I think this would be fun with you too. We did that on Nishita's episode. If you haven't seen it, go watch it now.
Very funny episode.
If I always ask my friends these questions, if you could describe me and Marta with a color, what would it be and why? And we'll do the same thing for you.
I have my color.
Okay.
But this time we'll make it two.
Two?
2 colors for each.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll do the same for you.
Okay.
You start, Yanni.
Okay, well, for you, Marta, I chose purple and red.
Okay.
And for these days, I did blue and green.
That's
Explain.
so interesting, but explain why.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like those choices.
It's so telling, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, for Marta, I chose purple and red because I don't know. I feel like it suits you, but also because like it's you may find it like a silly reason, right? But I think when you came to school, you had purple hair.
I did.
That's crazy. You remember that?
I did.
Yeah, and it didn't look bad. So
Thank you.
whenever I think of purple, I can think of you. So yeah, and then for usually blue and green, I don't know. Green is like I always thought of like green as an interesting color, and I think you're an interesting person because you have an interesting background, I'd say. And you, I don't know. I have a feeling you wear most of the time blue clothing, like for example right now.
It's actually true.
No.
It's actually true, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't mean that you're sad though, because
No, I have this bizarre connection with it. Actually, I realized that I subconsciously buy things that are dark blue. Any dark color, black, white, and blue. And like a greenish color, I go for those colors.
Yeah.
It's automatic, I don't know why.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Now, okay, so color from Yanni. Do you want to go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
I have two colors, and the reason I wasn't offended or like hurt by anything Yanni said about my hair was because one of my colors is yellow.
I was gonna say something and speak up. Actually, he's wearing yellow, and he knows white.
Actually, guys, if you look closely, it's actually very light
Oh
green.
yeah, it is like a neon.
Yeah, but it
Light
looks
green.
yellow there, so who
Yeah,
cares?
It looks yellow.
Sorry.
And no, yellow because obviously in S3 you wore an iconic outfit.
A and B group matched with the mask too.
Yeah.
Because back then you had the masks that would go up to your nose, right? And they could come in different colors, and you wore a yellow one with a yellow T-shirt, with yellow pants, with yellow shoes.
Nah. Okay. Yeah. Yellow shoes. You're going.
Yeah, yellow shoes.
Nah. Then I would look like an actual banana. No. Nah.
Okay, and then
Was it brown shoes?
It was anything but yellow shoes. Trust me.
Yeah.
Never wore that.
So that image of Yanni is still in my head, and it kind of describes like goofy personality till today.
Nah.
So yeah, it's yellow, and then green because I think you're a very energetic person as well.
Okay.
You're either really energetic or really calm. There's no in between. And I think green can both be like the calmness, like serenity, like leaves flowing in the wind, or like green energy. So
Alright,
Yeah.
the colors I picked was yellow for the exact same reason, and I'm so sorry. But then I paired it with orange because I think orange has this specific vibe. Depending on who you put it on, it brings out just a vibe. Orange is just a vibe. You look at orange and it's a vibe. Like Orange is Sunset, Orange, an Orange album, Frank Ocean put it up there. It's a vibe. The songs are a vibe. What's orange? An orange is an orange, and an orange comes with different flavors. You have a sour orange, you have a sweet orange, you have all these
Blood
different
orange.
orange. Like you, Yanni, are not just Yanni. You are different kinds of Yanni who exist in a space,
Damn.
dressed in yellow, in all happiness and joy. Whatever that means, it works though.
I'll take it.
Okay.
So, what is your controversial take?
Okay. On any random thing, right?
Anything. Yeah, controversial take.
Good question. It's not really controversial, but I guess it's okay to have a bit of pineapple on pizza.
I love pineapple on pizza.
Oh no.
I'm a fangirl. Sorry, every time I order
Don't do that.
every time I order pizza, I get pineapple on pizza. If they don't have it, I get calzone.
What?
Calzone.
What is that?
It's when the pizza folds in on itself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So like a pizza wrap?
No. Let me show you a picture.
So
Wait.
like a pizza wrap?
No.
Listen, anyone that freaking puts pineapple on their pizza, you guys are you're not real, you're diabolically unreal. That doesn't make sense. But I've tried it multiple times because I do not dislike things until I've tried it multiple times. I swear I really try to like the pineapple, but it's so disturbing that it literally takes away from the nice, like the pizza. See, you know what something people don't do is put mango on their pizza. We should put mango on our pizza.
Okay.
That's how
I've tried peach.
Yeah, we're out of the chat, babe. Is it good though?
Yes! I've had peach on pizza and it was delicious because I love the mixture between like sweet and salty, and it's really light as well because I can't eat a whole pizza. But if it's like fruit and like fiambre, like like ham, I can do it. But yeah.
How about Drauven?
What is that?
Grapes.
I've never had that.
No, I'm joking.
No.
I don't think that
Why
exists.
would
Have you had chocolate pizza?
No, wait.
Chocolate pizza.
No, and I will not try it. But you know, there's a kebab thingy too.
Yeah.
You know, like Funfest, they have like kebab chocolate with like chocolate with strawberry and all that stuff.
And it's good.
Is it? Have you tried it?
I tried a chocolate pizza and it's basically nothing is like a normal pizza, and it's just like stuff that you would use to like make a cake or make chocolate. You just put it on a pizza.
Fair enough.
And none of like the usual stuff. It just tastes like a dessert pizza.
Yeah. So is that it?
No.
Have you ever tried?
Well, I've had like. Well, it said it was chocolate pizza, but it was like basically just bread with chocolate. It wasn't really like a pizza, in my honest opinion. So it wasn't too bad. But a proper pizza with chocolate, I'm sorry, but that should be considered illegal. So, yeah.
Agreed.
From your whole life up until now, what's one thing you want to take with you to the future?
Ooh, that's a very good question. I don't even know. I guess to continue having the ability to make friends. That'd be nice to continue having in the future. If not, then carry on being persistent in terms of my dreams. Do what you want.
That's real good. Yeah. Okay, Yanni, you have the chance to ask me and Marta one question. One question. It could be one for each or one whole question that we both have to answer. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Pick very wisely because the only time we'll do this, we will answer truthfully and no backing down.
No lies.
Alright.
Think very wisely.
What do I have to ask?
You will answer first.
What can I ask?
Whatever you like.
Is there... Okay, but will you be answering in detail or no?
Well, depending on the question.
Okay. Nah, yeah, it would be best not to.
Just go ahead. You
Okay.
might as well.
Is there any type of person that you dislike in?
No. My biggest issue with the now is that a lot of people don't know how to use their words wisely, because words matter a lot. And when you say something is shit, then you're not saying a person is shit, but a person might be connected to what is happening, and so they might feel shit because of that. And so it's important to use words, not use phrases like, oh, everything's going horribly, or oh, nothing is going to work, like this is a disaster. Because then how are you going to fix a disaster? A disaster, you have to like prepare yourself for a disaster. You can't fix it. So instead of saying it's a disaster, it still needs work. Or like just phrases like that. Like I talked to my mom a lot of when I was in community. It just needs, you need better phrasing. So I don't hate any people. I just don't appreciate when people use this kind of phrasing.
Same question for me?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna answer very honestly because I doubt anyone's gonna see this, but it's not that I dislike anybody. I just think that sometimes people think too much about their status and looking good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's our last year. We were minors. Most of us are young adults. But when is the last time you'll be able to mess about without actually looking dumb? Because let's be honest, when you're like hitting 20 and you do the stuff you probably could get away with at the age of 18, and you just can't. So make the most out of it now and live, laugh, love. And yeah, it just annoys me that many people judge you for doing certain things, even though it's just for the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that deep. And because of that, it hinders creativity and wanting to go more out of the box and being really out there, you know? It just blocks you, and it's really sad. I wouldn't say I dislike somebody, but there's like one person I'm not the biggest fan of.
Say who it is and then.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, nothing against that person. It's just that sometimes I feel like they pick and choose their battles, which fair enough. But sometimes it's so hypocritical. It's the most hypocritical thing ever, and it's a bit infuriating. That's all I will say. But on that note, if you want to do something and it's not deemed as cool, but you're gonna have fun and it's just gonna bring you happiness, just do it. Because at the end of it, when you look back and you're older, you're not gonna think about the people that judge you. You're gonna think about the fun aspect of the thing you did. And that's what's up.
And if you think about the people that judge you, you're a loser.
Yes. Now the last one?
The last question.
The last sweet question. Yanni, this is becoming serious.
Okay.
You look in the camera. You're speaking to your future self. What are goals you hope you have reached? What are your hopes and dreams? Your stage, you speak. Go ahead. Make it count.
Alright, so future Yanni, yeah? I beg of you, be responsible with your life, alright? Don't spend too much money, alright? Save up. I hope you have a lot of money. When is the age gap? Like in 10 years or like?
Whatever you want it to be, that's your gap.
Okay. Well, I hope I will achieve my dreams by then, and if not, still trying to achieve my dreams, and yes, continue doing what you want in life. Okay, don't take it always too seriously, please. Voilà.
Thank you, Yanni. Well, all we'll say is thank you for coming to our podcast. We appreciate it so much. We hope you had a good time.
It was really nice having you on. Since like the first time we thought about this was like, oh, we have to have Yanni on it. But we hadn't asked him yet. But we knew we wanted you on this podcast. So I'm very happy you said yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's been interesting. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked me, and I'm looking forward to maybe in the future seeing this.
Well, we hope you have a good time. Reach out. Yanni, reach out when you see this. Don't be a stranger. We're still friends, right?
Yeah, of course. Whatever.
Okay, so this is...
As long as you don't believe me.
Hey, we don't. We don't. Don't even play with me. But yeah, so this was the Day Night Podcast with Lisley
And Marta.
See you guys next Monday. Bye. Before we end it, we need a pose. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Okay, whatever.
Wait, no, you guys have to keep looking.
What?
Put that song for
It goes like this way.
No, I will not be doing that.
Okay.
Okay, so
What is that?
Post for me. Ass fat, slim, thick, no tummy.
Okay, just do this one and post. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, baddies, post for me. Baddies, post for me.
Slim, thick, no tummy. Okay, is that okay? Bye.